Good morning, guys. I need to be out today, so I want to leave a video that explains what we're doing. You have a couple things to do, and most of it you're kind of used to. The attendance actually won't be taken today, but I'll know what you do by the work that you get turned in. The read aloud is recorded, and you should be able to connect right up to that and just listen to that on your own. The book's getting pretty good. You're going to submit your progress tracking form and your creative writing journal, and that has instructions right there. Just share the links. If you have trouble with anything, you can just email or share it with me. And I'm going to attach this video right now where the cursor is blinking, where you're going to record your Flipgrid using your slides from last week, which I'll show you in a second. I'm making a explanation video right now. I'm not going to give you a sample, but my goal right now for you is that you can use these slides that you presented last week to write a strong claim and have some reasons. And all I'm looking for in this Flipgrid, it's about 30 seconds to a minute, is that you kind of get in the attitude of persuasion. The claim is there, the reasons are there. The only thing you really have to add in addition to that, are your explanations for each reason. And I want you to try that by just completely getting into a mood, an attitude of like, I'm going to persuade you to read this book. And each reason needs some sort of explanation. Tomorrow, I'm going to give you some tips on how to add those explanations in, some sentence starters, some transitions that'll help you do that. But for now, I want you to think on your own, how can you do that? You're going to have to add in some explanation because it adds to the time. You don't have to write anything out, but I might suggest that you do have maybe an outline of what you want to do. So think about it for a little bit, set it up, and record your Flipgrid, and really just try to persuade. Get into the attitude of, I'm going to make them want to read this book. So you'll have to add some explanations for that. This is just practice, completely trial, and just have fun with it. Really, nobody else is going to see it. The videos have been set where I have to approve it before it's released to anybody. I think that even means that you don't have a chance to review it yourself. Not positive, but I think that's how Flipgrid works. But again, your strong claim should be there. Be confident when you say that. Give one reason, and then try to explain why that reason matters. Give another reason. Try to explain why that reason matters. And give your third reason to explain why that reason matters. And wrap it up in a way that you think makes sense to your audience. And in this case, your audience, I want you to think about it as being other kids. Other kids in your class, other kids that you would try to convince to read this book. All right? And again, I'm gone, so I will have access to email through my phone, but I won't have access to anything else. And I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. Other than that, if you finish up early, go ahead and read for the rest of the period. Continue to track your progress, and I'll be looking at those as we get going throughout the week. All right. Thank you. I hope you have a good day, and I will see you all tomorrow.